What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Offroad Outlaws. And what we're going to do today is take the Land Rover, or the Range Rover, and turn it into an Overlander type build. Now, I already fully upgraded it and upgraded the suspension, as you can see. I'll show you guys the in a second. But I wanted to say thank you guys for all the support you've shown. I hit 2,000 subscribers sometime today or last night. I'm not entirely sure. I want to say you guys are all awesome, and I love you all. I appreciate all the support you guys show. And I want to make some merchandise soon. I'm kind of waiting for the Offroad Outlaws team to get back with me and let me know if they can give me a code for 1,500 gold coins to give you guys for the contest I want to do, for you guys to send me in your drawings and stuff of a little original frog idea for the channel. But I'm kind of still waiting for the Offroad Outlaws team to get back to me on that before I really actually do that contest, because I want to be able to give you guys something for it. And when I'm able to do the contest, the design that wins the contest, the art that wins the contest will be featured on my merchandise. And as well, I will probably, if I can get any free merchandise, you know what I mean, to show you guys, I'll also be giving that away to that person, whoever's design I choose. But there'll be more information on that as soon as I get, the Offroad Outlaws team gets back to me and lets me know if they can do that for me, so that I should have some to give you guys, since, most of you guys, well, 90% of you guys play Offroad Outlaws. So that's kind of a good thing to give you guys back. I'll put a link to the email address I made, the official email address for, excuse me, for the YouTube channel. If you guys want to go ahead and send me your original frog drawings. Just make sure it's something cool that you would like to see, actually all the time on the merch and everything, as well as it'll wind up being the picture for the channel as well. And so if you guys are interested in that, you guys can go ahead and start sending in those drawings. Just, draw it up on, you can draw it up on a computer if you want, but I'd like it if it was a hand-drawn thing that you guys just take a picture and then send it to that email. I'll make sure to put that email in the description so you guys can go ahead and send those. Just know that the contest, won't, officially start or anything, and I'll actually have more information on that and, what the prize will be and all that nice, lovely stuff in the future as I can get, things started and everything like that, because I don't want to just have the contest and not give you guys anything in return. But hopefully they won't take too long, so I can get that rolling. As well as, if you guys don't have Facebook or anything like that, you guys can just send me emails and chat with me or whatever. There's nothing else attached to it, so all the emails I know will be from you guys. So that'll be cool. Another way to talk to you guys. I think I'll go with those on here. It'll be another way to talk to you guys other than, Facebook Messenger and Instagram. Yeah, that's pretty much all I really needed to kind of talk to you guys about at this particular time. Let me go ahead and put a spare wheel on here. No exhaust pipe. Don't worry about the protection plates. Jack. Definitely need a winch. We'll go ahead and have some extra lights in the front, which can leave them yellow. And a gun rack, because, you never know. And obviously a repair kit. And then there we go. We got us a nice little Overlander here. And you guys will see that this bumper here has these three little lights on it. They don't actually work as of yet. They are pretty cool nonetheless to have on the bumper. It gives it even more off-road look to it. Definitely going to light up the night if we have, when, the eventuality of us getting a nighttime mode or whatever. But now I can go on in here and show you guys The suspension tune I've done for this, it's not like anything crazy, but it is a nice tune, as you guys will see here in just a few minutes after I go through all of these. You guys will see it's a really nice tune, has a good amount of flex while being, you know, not something crazy or anything like that. And it's not crazy tall or anything. I didn't put any crazy tire size on here. Just made it, you know, a good, realistic, sensible build that, you know, you would see for people like overlanding and stuff like that. And if you guys don't know what overlanding is, it's basically a long off-roading trip where you would camp and everything like that during the trip. Usually takes course over a few days, and there's usually like a plan, you know, in advance set out like a route that they take and stuff like that. So this is the kind of build that, you know, you would see out there, something capable of daily driving as well as capable of taking on all types of different terrains without it being something crazy that, you know, is going to get broke all the time. And because, you know, I mean, you always expect to break something going off-road, but you don't want it to happen all the time, and you don't want it to be major, especially if you're going overlanding. So, as well, what we're going to do for driving around, I figured we'd keep it at a decent speed, probably get some first-person view shots in as well. And just all types of fun things, you know. We'll go throw this thing in four-wheel drive. Probably won't come out of first gear, really, unless needed. But I did kind of want to grab at least one box just to kind of cover any expenses that we endure in this video. Now, I'm not going to take my normal route because I've been getting bored with my normal route around the map, so we're just going to go explore some other areas that I don't normally go at or anything like that. I normally just, you know, go around them or whatever. I think I want to do this. There we go. Throw it in low gear and just kind of crawl up here. Ooh. I should not have let off the gas, obviously. So let's take it back down here real quick. And I won't let off the gas when I actually climb, because every time you let off the gas, if I let off the gas too early, it's always, you know, lose a little bit too much power. Really like this build. The suspension's nice. It doesn't do too bad. Honestly, I can climb things with the little bit of tuning I did to the transmission. I can still climb things nice and smoothly in high gear without going crazy. Should turn my lights on just because, I don't know, I really like the lights. Well, this is why we put rock bumpers on here, you know. Or protect, whatever you want to call those. Either way, that's that protecting bumper there. Get a little flex shot over here. Oh yeah, that's a nice flex shot. Although I don't want my suspension to actually be getting hit. Ooh. Yeah, it does a little bit of clipping. I mean, I could have cut out the bumpers, or the fenders. I probably should have for this build, but it's the back does that. I think we'll take a picture from this side so that it's not kind of fucked up like that. Get us a screenshot here real quick, and then we'll go back off, because, you know, you gotta take pictures sometimes. just when it's such a beautiful build here. It's a nice build. It's nothing crazy, but it'll still do, you know, pretty well driving around. Ooh, we gotta take this carefully now. Just cruise on down it. Yeah, buddy. Got a little too much speed. We'll throw it in low so we got some engine brake going on here. Ooh, little bit too fast there. We could have broke something. So far we're doing alright. We haven't really damaged it much. Yeah, throw it back in high gear. And of course, you know, in the desert, it's not a bad thing to get a little fast. You just don't want to be doing it all the time, obviously. Want to kind of cruise around, really. Because, you know, it is an off-roading game. It's not always about speed, and sometimes I do focus more on speeding through stuff. But it's fun, you know? It's fun to go speeding and just see what happens, you know? Alright, turn this camera around. I do kind of like the camera, because you can get some good shots in just with the regular camera. Oh, low gear, yep. Okay, I thought I could make it up there in high, but we lost a little bit of power right there at the end. Oh, we still did. Okay. Gotcha. We'll lock it. We'll put the diff locks on. Come on. Okay, I see what I gotta do. Because I don't want to hit it. I don't want to hit it and jump it. You know what I mean? Oh, that didn't work. Alright, let's go back a little bit. Throw it in second gear. Oh, no, that didn't work either. Okay, we'll keep it in high. We'll just get a little bit more speed on it. A little unrealistic with the... Oops, not second gear. There we go. There we go. We did a little bit of a jump, which you normally wouldn't want to do. Gets dangerous sometimes trying to jump stuff like that. But it worked. Oh, I was in reverse. But it worked, and we got up here, and we didn't, like, jump too much. It was a decent jump, something that wouldn't really break much with the way we landed, so it kind of works out. It's still realistic. It's really what my main goal is with this video, is to stay as realistic as possible. Now, where's this box? It's over that way. Oh man, we're probably not going to make it. You know what? I'm not even going to worry about the box. Because then we'll have to be speeding, and I don't really want to speed this episode. Oh, shit. Dangerous. Dangerous. Oh. Alright, let's go first person for this. This is dangerous. We gotta be careful going down this really steep stuff here. And I locked all my diffs. I didn't want to lock all my diffs. Ooh, slowly. Oh, there we go. We eased down it. There we go. That was not bad at all. Not bad at all. Now we'll go over here. And we do have a snorkel, which means we can go in the water, but I don't want to go too deep in the water. Because the fact that the snorkel makes it to where you can just go underwater scuba diving is not realistic. But it does make the game fun, you know what I mean? It does add to the funness of the game. We damaged. We would be damaged in real life. That's okay. We'll count that as a minor water damage. Like, we could go through here. In real life, you could just drive right through that, and I went too fast, but I did not get the snorkel underwater, which is really my main focus right this second. I don't want the snorkel to go underwater. Room. I had to give it a little gas, you know. You gotta have fun sometimes. You gotta have fun. And then I don't really want to attempt to climb, like, major climbs, because in real life, if you know you can't make it, you wouldn't really go up it, especially if you're not purpose-built for it. So, I'm not really gonna try to go climbing crazy stuff, like this rock over here. I don't really want to try to climb it, because if I climb it and I fall off, then that would technically, in real life, it would be the end of the run. You know what I mean? Like, in real life, you'd just be like, done, call it a day, fucking get somebody to take you home, and just fuck it. Because at that point, you would have a lot of things broken, and, you know, just really messed up overall. But it's okay, we'll gain a little bit of speed over here. Just because this thing handles nice. Like, this is a very, very well set up truck. It's a very realistic setup on the suspension. Aside from, oh god, we just hit a rock. Oh man, that's not gonna buff out. Damn it. Okay, we're gonna go over here. There we go. Got a good camera angle here right now. Ooh, we go back down a little bit. I'm gonna go over here. Hey, look, fellers, we found a quicksand pit. That's what I consider the mud on the on the desert. I just consider it quicksand, because that's really what it really reminds me of, and not necessarily mud. Hopefully we can get a little bit of mud on it. There we go. There's some mud. There we go. We had to get her dirty. She had to get dirty. I mean, it's not an off-roading adventure if you don't get it dirty. Can I get a what? There we go. Okay. Oh yeah. Doing some getting some nice climbs in. Yeehaw. That would have been really dangerous in real life to be doing right there. Because in real life, you really wouldn't know what was over that. Really wouldn't know what was over the berm. You could have just jumped it and just dead. But it's video games. Some things, you know, it's just like whatever. We're back over here. Let's head over to the Oasis, or what I call the Oasis. Vroom, vroom. Give it a little gas. There we go. Sorry if there's a little bit of lag going on at the moment. My phone's probably trying to update Google Photos again, because I canceled it earlier, but auto update's on, and I didn't turn it off, so might have a little bit of lag go on, but nothing too major. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's go back into first person for these descents. Oh god, we knocked the bumper a little bit. We knocked it a little. There we go. Alright. Wasn't too bad. Don't have too much damage. I do keep fixing it just because I want it to have the full power. Now, I will show you guys a little bit of speed, because, I mean, in real life, come on now, if you're in the off-roading and you see a nice little strip of flat ground, you can't tell me that, honestly, you wouldn't speed down it. Just see what your truck's got. Oh, there was a little bit of lag there. I mean, I know I would in real life. Going off-roading, see a good little nice strip of flat ground, I'd go flying down it. I'd just make sure to keep an eye on the end of it so that I could slow down in time. Alright, we'll go over here to this spot right here and climb it. There we go. Land Rover power. Wonder, you know what? That is probably right down there. Maybe. If not, oh well. But it's always good to go check it real quick. It's not, and I don't see it up there, so I'm not even going to bother with it. Just had to check because you never know. I mean, and if it was that close, you know, if it was actually right over here on this strip here, I would have just been like, yeah, I'm grabbing. Or if it would have been over there and I didn't go check, I would have been mad, you know, so. Go back in first, just climb back up this, and then we'll fix the camera angle here. Get like a good angle right here. Trying to get some decent camera angles here instead of just, you know, straight behind the truck camera angles. For these drives, I just have to make sure I can see in front of the vehicle. But, I mean, I like going in first person and just driving around. But at the same time, I like to see my suspension flexing, you know? I like to see it. It's just... Oh, God, we just knocked against the side of the tree and didn't actually touch it. That happens. Gotta love colliders. But it's all good. We're just going to keep driving here. I don't know this is going to be a longer video than normal, guys, but, I mean, why not celebrate 2,000 subscribers with a good little decent video of off-roading, considering we are in an overlanding build, so we might as well take it a little bit longer of a trip. And I almost tried to just straight climb this, but I knew I wasn't going to make it, so it was like, come on, go, go, go. Yep, nope, not gonna make it now either. Okay. Let's try this. I really do want to climb that, though. If we can climb that in this thing, you know, that would be fucking amazing. I think the best place to try to do it will be right here. We'll go up. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, fuck it. A good off-roader knows when he's beat. And I don't want to spend a bunch of time right here on one little spot. Oh, we can go get some sidewall footage. Alright, let's go over here. Plant the camera in the back here. Oh god, I'm running up against that wall there. Okay. Well, I should probably get on the sidewall first. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's get some sidewall here. Sidewall action. There you go. There was that little bit of sidewall action. Let's reverse that and show y'all again that sidewall. That's what I like most, I think, about Off-Road Outlaws. Is your tires are just so fucking awesome. I mean, it's just, I don't know, I really like it. It's a really fun game. Ooh, there we go. Okay, alright. Well, we're almost 25 minutes, guys, so I'm just gonna come over here, park this thing up, and I guess I'll just end the video, really, because I am kind of tired. And my cats, I think, are out of water, it looks like, over there. So I need to go get them some water, but I will definitely catch you guys in the next one and give you guys more information regarding the giveaway as, you know, pretty much I can get it done. But if you guys would just prefer, you know, if you guys do just prefer to just go ahead and send in your original frog designs, like drawings and stuff like that you'd like to see on the merchandise, go ahead and do that. The link to that email, again, is in the description box down below for you guys. And until next time, I will see you all in the next one. Exo Froggy out.